Hello and welcome back. This is Grillenheimer. Thanks for following along. We got more Beast War stuff. Yeah, backwards. I don't care. But more Beast War. We're not out of the woods yet, guys. A lot of characters. Today we're going to be going over Rhinox and Ratrap. The biggest maximal almost and the littlest maximal when the show started. And I really was trying to wrap my head around the subtitle or the function title for these guys. And now Ratraps is pretty good, but let's go over Rhinox first. I named him the spiritual and handy technician. They have a little dot on the actual cards between if you have like arrow. This just says Dirge is just a Doombringer, but especially on some of other characters, there'll be just a dot here, and it'll be like a special ops unit spy or special aerial unit and something else. They'll have like two designations for certain characters if they're like part of a group maybe, and then what their function of that group. And I really didn't follow that exactly. This is probably the one part of the card that is up to a little interpretation, just a little bit of fun. I hope. Without getting outside the hoity-toityness of the card making and how serious it just needs to be. But so I was at least having a little fun with that part. In Rhinox, in both modes, is a spiritual and handy technician. Well, that's just dandy. In alt mode, he's a 9-star character for starters. He's a leader, beast, and melee in alt mode. He has, now in my previous video, I mentioned Dinobot had, I clicked on one of my Dinobot files and it had him at 12 health. Well, the other file said 10. So I just went back because the video, he's now 12 health. And he's an 8-star character because I have Ratrap as a 5, Cheetor as a 6, original Cheetor at 6, original Dinobot at 8, original Rhinox at 9, original Primal at 10. So you can see the increments there and how you want to form a team around those characters if you wish, with these kind of characters. So Rhinox is a 9-star character with 13 health, 3 attack and 2 defense in alt mode, so he does have more defense. When you flip to this mode, or alt mode, beast mode, you may scrap a green upgrade equipped on this. If you do, play another action. It's really trying to play on, despite some his feat. He's a very action-oriented character. Even though he seemed slow, big, and lumbering, he was the one character that just was their miracle worker. And it didn't matter what form he was in, just about. He tried to not let his form stop him from doing what needed to be done. So that's why I did that. When you scrap a green upgrade equipped on him, so you need to have some green upgrades to put on him to scrap to play 2 actions. And so that is the spiritual handy technician's alt mode. Let's go to his bot mode. In bot mode, he has bold 1 and pierce 1, and I made him a rare character. His attack goes up to 5. His defense comes down to 1, which is pretty normal for the par. When you play a ramming speed, while this has an armor equipped, then I put the arrow, because you got to set up these 2 conditions. play a ramming speed for your action card, and he has to have any kind of armor equipped, you may add another armor upgrade on this. So he can have 2 armors, but you have to do it in bot mode, and you have to be able to play a ramming speed and an armor already on him. And then you can add another one, flipping back over to alt mode, and scrap a green pip card equipped on him as an upgrade, and be able to play another action. And depending on what armors you picked, he can have some pretty good defense in alt mode despite his low attack, depending on how you want to play. So that's an option. So that is Rhinox. Let's move on to Ratrap, whose voice I cannot do, and you know that very well. Ratrap is a 5-star character. I made him a small card. Oh well, he's not a normal character size. He's a small size. In alt mode, he is a leader, a beast, and melee. Oh, that's right. Rhinox in alt mode is a leader, beast, and melee. And Rhinox in bot mode, again, and I just did this because he didn't have any traits on his bot mode. So in alt, he's leader, beast, and melee. In bot mode, he's a specialist and ranged. Because he's their technician, you're going to be able to use some field communicators on him, and do something with that, as well as having the ranged ability because of his notoriety for his chain guns, as you can see very well on his card. So, excuse me, back to Ratrap. A little tacky, but he does have bold 2. His attack is only 1. He does only have 9 health, but he has a defense of 2 in alt mode. Again, he has bold 2. When you flip to this mode, or beast mode, alt mode, give each melee character on your team bold 1. Melee. So he's a little like Flame War, or Kickback, or whoever that. When you flip, you know, give your melee characters bold 1. Does that mean Ratrap? Absolutely. Absolutely. He goes from bot to alt. He's going to be bold 3. So despite him having only one attack, you're going to be able to flip at least 5 cards for attack in alt mode. I only gave him an attack of 2 in bot mode. You know, let me go up. I think I see what I was doing here, but let's give him an attack of 3, and then we'll, he has Pierce 1, and his defense comes down to 1. He is a leader and ranged. He's a leader in leader, beast, and melee. And alt, we went over that. In bot mode, he's a leader and ranged. So a lot of these Beast War characters, they can't really fight do much of anything in alt mode, though they learned how to cope with it in the show. But when they're in bot mode, just more things, they're going to be a lot more viable characters all around for just almost every single one of these that I've created. He does have Pierce 1, 3 to attack. Defense comes down 1. I know I said that already. When this attacks, each action flipped during battle gives this +1 to attack until end of turn. So that may be why I had him at 2, but I think let's bump him up to 3. I had him at 0 originally. Yeah, so I went from 0 to 2, and here during the video, let's just give him 3 to attack. So if you do pair him up with Rhinox, and you do have a lot of armors on him, at least he'll have a little more attack than just 1 or 0 or 2. That would make him a very poor character and gives him a little more oomph, I guess, for a 5-star character. So, yeah, let's do 3 attack. And when you flip, but he doesn't have all that bold in bot mode. But he's got a lot of bold in alt mode. And that's where he's going to really need it because he has no attack. So there's that. And there's those 2 guys. I think they'll work okay. I haven't played around with these guys. Now, I've played with the original Beast War Megatron, the original one. And I've played a little with, I think, original Dinobot. There's that woodpecker. And an Optimal Optimus, who I haven't gone over yet. He's pretty fun. I'm running out of steam. I'm almost to the end of my list here, guys. And I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Yeah, I think I'm okay with Transmetal 2 Megatron. I did a Transmetal Ratrap, but I lost his stuff. I might just try to do him all over again. I may only have 2 characters left to do. And that's Transmetal Ratrap and Original Waspinator. So, wow. With that, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for following. And give me a click if a like if you've been enjoying these videos, and give a comment down below if you would think about how you would do some of these a little better, or any corrections that you may see fit, etc., etc. And I just really appreciate following along. And this has been fun. It has been a job to itself, let me tell you guys. But wow, I think I've got about, I think there's 36, about 35, 36 characters here in total, just about. And yeah, we will get to it when I get to it. With the kids off this week and I'm here with them, I may not be able to get a whole lot of videos in with them home, but we will see. We still have Scorponok, Tarantulas, Pterosaur, Tigatron, Tigerhawk, Transmetal 2 Black Arachnia, Transmetal 2 Cheetor, TM2 Megatron, Transmetal Cheetor, Transmetal Megatron, Transmetal Optimus Primal, Transmetal Ratrap, Transmetal Tarantulas, and Waspinator. So, wow. We're almost done. We're in the middle of the woods. Coming at you soon. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a safe day. Be healthy. Have a blessed day. And as always, may the force be with you.